Yo, what's up, guys? This video is long overdue, but still wanted to make it. Round 3 Siege tournament playing against Peace. If I'm not mistaken. No, wait, Origin. Origin. We had the next round against Peace. Oh, that one already passed, anyways. So, yeah, I was in Korea while doing these wings. I was actually in a bar in Korea, and I was actually fast clearing all of those wings, pretty much. So, they had a lot of Liu Meis. That was the main thing. So, Origin, they played well. They definitely played very, very well. They also beat Squad Zero before that. So that was pretty impressive as well. So in this case, we were managed to clear it. Not the cleanest of clears though, I would say. Either how, going on to the next one. I was very surprised about this one because my units were fast. This was like a 210 set like throughout on all of them. Yikes, Liu Meis are dangerous. So could have this have gone wrong? Maybe. But then again, keep in mind, I was speedrunning this shit. Mainly because, well, I was in a bar and I was already drinking, and this started at like 8 p.m. The Korean time, and I wanted to get over it with as fast as possible, but still go for consistent wins. So this team, mm, I guess it could have gone wrong with that Swift one over there, but I feel like in most cases it's still pretty fine. Then going for the same thing once again. Oh my god. It sounds a lot like Siege Tournament. Well, this case I did outspeed it, but in this case it was also full will, which is not the best case. I nearly killed that one, but in the end didn't kill it. He went for a full rotation of skills, but that is a tanky Triana. So in this case, not sure if the revive was actually the best, or the heal was actually the best thing to do there. But I think in the end was kind of fine. In most cases, I don't really expect full will on this team, and therefore, not too sure if this was a bad team or a good team. I would say it's a decently good team, though. Keep in mind, though, you really need like a damage Shina Martina. On to the next. Hitting the same team one more time. That's the thing when you hit very early on and people didn't really figure out like how to hit things yet. I'll try out some things and make it work, I guess. So Amber in this case is kind of doing the same thing as Rika. The only difference is my Amber here just went full SWC mode Amber of mine. Landing absolutely fucking nothing. She has 3 to 4 hits with a 70 or 80% chance to land dots. She landed absolutely fucking rockery shit. Pretty much both times, not gonna lie. So yeah, that made that unit pretty zoggy, I guess. Zoggy unit. Stop being a zoggy unit. But in the end, I feel like we're still kind of fine-ish. Even though it looks kind of strange. Well, that's the thing. As long as you out-sustain them, you're still kind of good. And if that Liu Mei doesn't go 6 times in a row, you are kind of good. So this is one of those things like, do you want to reset the other one? Or do you want to reset the one you have to hit? But yeah, Amber did absolutely. You see, like if she does that amount of dots, like right at the get-go, she actually starts being good. But the unit can do so rockery little sometimes. It's annoying. Then fighting something slightly similar but slightly different. In this case, we're still speedrunning, so I'm doing like hit after hit, like pretty freaking fast. Then again, I don't really want to show a Tractor Windy Lulu that long though. How long is this clip? Oh, it's just 1 minute. Yeah, so we actually figured out against this in offense. If you hit the Trianas first, like don't go hitting the Leo Mays, you get counted. That's kind of annoying. Don't hit the Carcanos because Carcanos is free shield more or less on the Windy. And Carcano doesn't do jack shit anyway, so just kill the Triana. You remove their sustain. Then you kill the Liu Mei, and then you kill the Carcano, and then it's pretty doable, I would say. So that's pretty much the way that this thing is cleared, the cookie crumbles, and how you beat this shit. Then again, if the Triana's super tanky, I think it's still best to go for Triana, to be honest. In most cases, Liu Mei is not really built on damage anyways, unless people start doing that. Crit damage Liu Mei, who knows. Not sure if she actually does that much damage. I think most of her damage comes from additional damage stuff anyway, so the crit damage is not gonna do all too much. But yeah, Siege Tournament, hitting pretty much Liu Mei's all the time. 5 wins so far. Then we have the exact same hits with the exact same units. and the exact same whatever. So once again, we go for hitting the Triana. We don't really care about boosting the skill on the S2 because speed buff is nice, but crit buff we don't need because everything I do is add damage more or less. So as you can see, getting a whole bunch of shields from the Kakano, which is always nice. We do the damage over there. We hope we don't get fully freaking stun locked by Liu Mei being like completely rockery and OP, which he can be from time to time, and it's super annoying. But in most cases, this is pretty freaking fine. Fine looking. Yay, Liu Mei. Stupid ass unit. That unit, man, I so hope they nerfed the shit out of that unit. Oh man, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Okay. Next one. No Liu Mei, but something very different. We got a Veronica with a Dark Monk and a Molly. That was weird as fuck. Not gonna lie. But then again, Veronica doesn't do any damage on a Seimei, I would say. Rika was kind of a useless thing here, to be honest. I think I could have picked something better than the Rika. And Juno was the one doing damage on Destroy. So this one actually took a little bit longer. I'm gonna speed this up. But the main thing is, they will never actually be able to do damage because of Seimei. Seimei is pretty much an instant free winner here. So as long as I kill the Molly first, and then I'm pretty much just good to go and just keep doing S1 Junos. And as you can see, man, my HP is full. Also, I'm not sure why he didn't decide to put anything on Destroy. If you have a team like this, at least put something on Destroy. I feel like every Siege defense more or less should have at least something on Destroy, because that would have at least made this somewhat difficult rather than me just rockerying Seimei the frick out of you right now. Then again, how many people are Seimei, but I guess just a Juno and a Veromos would have already done like similar things. You don't really need the Seimei for this shit. And like I said, Rika didn't even do too much there. So then I was able to hit a few backlines as well. Was still on the clock, was still hitting kind of fast. So I was like, yo, Tiana shit. People are always like, oh, Tiana Poseidon is so risky, especially against mollies and blah, blah, blah. No, mine doesn't. Mine just kills your shit. Fuck off. Easy. And another hit in. Yay. Now we had, this was also somewhat of the backline hits, but at some point I could only more or less hit backline because I was just hitting that fast. You will see how fast I hit everything because I hella speedrun the living shit out of these fucking hits. You don't want to know. You do not want to know. So yeah, I think this was even tag on like Tower 1 or something. Okay, continuing on with some extra damage. Damage. So yeah, I guess you guys have already seen like who's in the tournament and who won these other matches, but I still wanted to upload all of this. And I'll definitely upload the finals as well, which is for Doubt first time playing finals, which I guess pretty nice. So yeah, for the people that don't know yet, Doubt is in the finals. And then the very final hit, one more of those that we have been hitting all the freaking time already, but in this case with an Ayunu. And I think this team was pretty fun. Nigong was not even that necessary. I think you could replace Nigong with a lot of other stuff. It was a tanky Saf in this case, so that was kind of funny. But look at that damage, man. 20k, holy shit, that's so much damage. So yeah, go ahead, kill it. Doesn't even kill it. Fucking rockery damage. Funny thing is, if he soul protect, he still gets the passive, but he still keeps the passive. Nice, right? So he still has the passive. So now he does twice the amount of damage. Yay! Everything lands. Raw. Sucks. But yeah, that was pretty much that. So I felt like my teams were maybe somewhat of a risk. I don't know. You'll be the judge of that. But that was a 10 out of 10. And let me show you how fast I did that 10 out of 10. Because that was pretty funny. We were fucking 59 minutes in the Siege tournament. And I did 10 out of 10. Oh man, it was insane. I did my run so freaking fast, but that was literally funny. So I was doing this in a bar. I just wanted to get through. as fast as possible, speed running the shit any percent. Let's go. That was pretty much my gist of it. I think most of the other people didn't even do 5 hits by then. But I was literally, yo, I want to hit everything. Fuck that shit. So, that was it. 10-10 for this one. 10-10 in the finals. See you there. Guys, thanks for watching. See you later.